Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Even still, it's tough.
We've seen it before. We've seen, like, Arturo just doing so good against Smug to start off the round, and then Smug just gets in one time, and it's death.
Yeah, 89 seconds is nice, but 89 seconds can be useless in this matchup. It can be about 10. That can be what the whole matchup comes down to. But it's on Art to make that not happen. That's going to be the style. I expect Dhalsim. He might go Rose, but I think I would expect Dhalsim.
Well, this is definitely button check time. But they tried to throw us off. They didn't pick Jury and Hakan.
Right, yeah.
Almost always when you see Hakan on the screen, yeah, that's button check.
So it's going to be a classic New York battle. An old school player in Arturo Sanchez, been around for almost 20 years. And Smug, been around for much, much less than that, only the past few. But in that short period of time, he's become one of the best players in the U.S. That said, Art has, I think, had a real resuscitation and become one of the best players in the U.S. as well. So I love this match because, you know, as I mentioned before, this is one of the last send-offs for Ultra Street Fighter 4 as one of the headliners at most majors. And this is a good way to do it between the old school and the new school of the same scene. And keep in mind, winners finals is going to be New York versus SoCal. Regardless of who wins which one, it's going to be that matchup, that rival matchup.
Right, and which is very fitting for one of the last American tournaments here, because those two have always been the hotbed for a very long time. Have lots of back and forth between those two.
Yeah.
Lots of ability to claim, you know, superiority over the other crew in various endeavors. So.
How classic would it be if it was Arturo versus Mark Teddy? That is to say, extreme defense versus extreme rushdown, right?
Yeah,
that would be
I know,
great.
right?
But it could be the opposite. If it's Smug versus Filipino man, it's going to be the opposite.
Yeah, and it's still going to be rushdown versus
All
defense kind of situation.
All right, well, we'll see whether TS Sabin can keep Smug out. That's going to be the goal.
Yep, Smug, and like you said, look how patient he is. He's not pressing it. When we saw young Art going up against Brent yesterday, Brent kept losing his patience. He kept trying to go in too hard, and that's what caused him to lose.
You see Art poking while underneath that focus attack. That's something you really have to know as a sim. What buttons can you press that are not going to let you get hit, right? Very important.
Crouching fierce. Oh, here comes Smug. That's all it takes is that one time to get in. Just like I said, he's been doing so well, and he's just going to spend all of it.
It doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. It does, like I say it. There are 10 seconds that matter in each one of these fights.
If Dhalsim wins, it's usually 9-0. And if Smug wins, it's anytime he got that one hit.
Oh, that dash up was so well placed.
That was so good.
Oh, the walk up first.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Art has a bunch of meter. He does have super. It's invincible. But he plays patiently. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Perfectly done.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that.
I really hope that those barrels all in the background contain some Duff beer, because that would be so appropriate right now.
Maybe some rosé.
Works too. You'll have a Duff. I'll have one too.
So Art mentioned that he prefers Ultra 1 in this matchup. You might think it's Ultra 2 because maybe anti-air or something like that, maybe punishing. But what Art said is that the only way he has Ultra in this matchup is if he gets knocked down, and then he's dead.
Right.
So it's not worth having Ultra 2 because you can't do Wake Up Ultra with it. Ultra 1, you can. If there's an overhead or something like that from Dudley, then you know it can trade, and Ultra 1 will hit. So that's like at least one option, which I thought was a smart take on it. So no change from him.
Yeah, but that match went exactly according to how Smug wants it to go. He'll take hits all day, and it just doesn't matter. So here we go. Okay, nice teleport, gets out of there.
But already getting backed up. Here's Smug.
And you can see Smug gained that position and that pushback just by blocking. You know, he just block, 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 block. And that's what you got to do against Dhalsim. Jeez.
Any combination of buttons I feel like works.
It's so fluid for him.
Yeah. Okay, this is just a way to get out. It's not going to hit, but he just wants to make sure he's not in the corner anymore.
Oh, that didn't combo. Back short in the... Okay, trying his best to keep him out.
Yeah, Art doing some work, but Smug playing patiently. He knows he just needs one hit.
Well, that was actually good damage on that back forward because it took a lot of white life as well. Oh, the jump fierce worked.
Yeah, down jab. Nice closer.
Watch out for
He can't
whip
throw
punish.
fireball. He can't throw fireball.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Smug got a little too focused on trying to get in. He just forgot about that Yoga Sniper right at the last second. All right. Yeah, now he's in. Yep, that's all it was. Ow! 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 Ow!
Yikes. Oh, well, hey, here's Art. Is he going to try to corner control? He does.
Okay.
He does.
He always goes for the reset.
Doesn't press too hard. Still mostly on super. Oh.
What was he trying to do?
He was trying dash up grab probably, but that's
a little too cute, I think.
I think you're right.
Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Here's a good situation. Okay, now set up for the Ultra.
All right, where's he going? He has some cute setups. Oh!
I don't even think he hit him with the jump fierce.
I think you're right.
I don't even know what happened. Smug just looked like he walked into it or something.
Maybe he was looking for his cross-up teleport. Hard to know.
Well, Art is going to take game 2. There you go.
Nice use of the low jabs.
The battle has begun. Fight! And with this, the fight is officially underway.
Oh, accidentally hit him out of the air. That's a problem. Because then that Yoga Flame just becomes, you're sitting there in place with no buttons to press.
So Smug walking around looking for something to hit. Yeah, even that.
Did you see him chase him down out of the air? That was such fast reactions.
He knows all of that life bar can be spent trying to get in. It's just a resource for him.
It's like there's no such thing as a life deficit
Right.
in this match. There's just not.
Yeah, so none of this matters so far. Now it matters. This is the crucial part.
Oh, backswing blow. Beautiful. Slide in the EX. Oh, gets him with that jump fierce. Yeah, he's going to run away, and he's going to be fine from that, but no life left. And here, look at this.
I really like the walk up to get that back roundhouse.
Yeah, look at this. Arturo. And you know what? I mean, one of the good things about it is you notice that the rounds that... Oh, my God.
What a well-placed button. Here's Smug. Wow,
whatever I was
tech.
saying, I've just completely forgotten because that was just, ow.
So Art trying to press some buttons, trying to control a little bit before he moves backwards too far. That's the goal.
Wow, background has to stop the ducking. That was really nice. Oh, watch out for that fierce whip.
Oh, here's Smug, though.
Oh, he walked in. He thought he was going to get under.
Smug in there. He just needs one more.
Now, don't forget that Smug is using W Ultra, so it's so scary to throw a fireball as well.
So Art's going to take the escape rather than any combos in there. I like it.
Oh,
He didn't press back medium. That could have been big. No! That was ridiculous. Smug is in there.
Oh my God! He just catches the arm with the low forward. Just hitting that space right in front of him. Oh, here we go. Wow. Arturo kind of going in, too. He was trying to be a little bit aggressive.
You see Art now trying to play at that range just outside of Dudley. In stand short range, just outside of back medium range, so if Dudley comes in, he can press a button.
Oh, wow. He got the counter hit, and it didn't work. And the back strong just far enough to reach. Back swing blow. Here comes Smug.
That might have worked. No,
Oh, that is, oh my God, all that meter. And then he gets the hard knockdown. Which way, high or low? Low. Ooh, okay. Huge opportunity for Art.
it could all change. Just from the front. EX.
Ooh.
Smug doesn't do that very often. Oh, that's a good punish from that range.
Oh.
So Art can't throw a fireball. He's got to worry about the Ultra.
Right, W Ultra is such a problem.
Oh, that was a big risk.
Wow, jumping roundhouse, which is an elbow that hits downward, took out the punch in the sky, and I think that's kind of what Arturo's thinking as well.
Well, that plus the fact that he got caught doing up blast, not intentional. This is not ST.
Right,
You're not
right.
trying to build meter with that thing.
Right,
you
right.
don't want to do it. And I'm not sure what he was trying for. I don't know if it was just supposed to be a button, stand short,
Maybe
stand
just like
medium
walk
kick.
forward, walk back, and then back short,
Who
you know,
knows,
and then he
yeah.
accidentally went a little too low on the controller.
Right. So Art had some moments in there where he is threatening to take the round, take the match, but like I said, that's how this matchup goes. Smug can get kept out for 90 seconds, and it just doesn't matter.
I felt like the worst rounds were in the first game, though. It looks like he's even thinking about changing characters. Okay, no,
I don't think so.
no.
But, so part of it, the reason he did the super there is he had what he thought was good intel that he could punish normal into ducking.
Right, yeah.
He tried
Absolutely.
reversal super, it didn't work.
Yeah. I mean, did it come out as reversal?
It said reversal.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought he did it too slow.
Well, I think it said reversal.
Okay. Well, Smug up 2-1 versus Arturo.
Like we said, it's going to be 3 out of 5 throughout top 8.
2 players from NLBC coming live from Next Level, streamed by Mr. Victor Font himself, Spooky.
On the same stream you're watching right now. Oh, man.
Yep, on Wednesdays.
One of the things that so impresses me about Smug in the matchup is that he knows which buttons to press when. God!
What the? Is that just regular taunt? He faked the rose and then like attacked him.
That was ridiculous.
I've never seen a fake move. You know, the rose is like a fake.
It's really good.
I don't know.
So pay attention when Smug presses stand roundhouse, he can counter poke a lot of Sim's buttons. Stand strong, stand medium, that sort of stuff, fierce. But when he does crouching medium kick, he counter pokes Sim's other important buttons. So Sim pressing buttons is a risk,
right,
even from full screen.
And the worst thing about it is you can't not push buttons as Dhalsim. You gotta push them. Otherwise, he's just gonna walk it. Oh, okay.
That might be good night.
That's it, yeah. Oh, he missed. Not like Dhalsim is in that much better of a position, though.
Pressure with lows, probably. Yeah, very smart by Smug. He's a smart guy.
Accidentally walked into it. I mean,
there's some space.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend that there's a comeback potential here.
No, very
just
tough.
Yet.
Sometimes we see Art make these comebacks, but Art as, or I should say Dhalsim without Ultra 1, the comeback potential is not great, especially without an EX. Nothing to force situations. Even that mix-up right there, yeah, as soon as he saw the land.
Yeah, Smug knew that too, because you could tell he was just chilling there. He was like, you know what, I have no reason to try to do anything stupid and let you get an opening in there, so.
Yeah.
There's a pained look on Smug's face right now.
It's a tough matchup.
Yeah.
It's a matchup that I always felt even-ish until Smug came on the scene, and it just feels different now.
Dude, I